So yeah, come on then.
Sorry. As you can see, we're getting a lot better at doing this.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Totally Exposed in the Pub Chat.
Pub Chat, the second round.
Round 2, 2020 edition, first one of the new decade.
It is new decade.
New decade. Right, let's do this.
Let's do this. Right, well, in this edition of Pub Chat, we thought we'd have a little look back over the last 12 months of the channel, and then also look at what's coming ahead in 2020.
So a channel review kind of thing.
Channel review, channel preview.
Of the decade, how have we done in...
Oh, we're doing decade.
Well, yeah, we could do,
Ooh.
but mainly last year. But
Yeah.
the decade, how exciting.
Right, let's dive into what happened last year. Well, I guess one of the big milestones of last year is us hitting 1,000 subscribers.
Brilliant. And it also marked our first live stream, which
Yep.
was when we were a bit drunk in the pub. But
Yep.
there's a theme here, isn't there? a little tiny bit.
Yeah, so that took us about 18 months to hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, not particularly great on our part, is it?
And since then, we've probably gained another 800 odd so. So
Yeah.
18 months to hit 1,000, and then 5 months to hit 1,800.
So based on that trajectory,
Million by next Christmas.
absolutely. And we can do this full time.
That'd be nice.
Maybe retire.
That'd be lovely.
Bahamas?
Well, yeah, why not?
Yeah, alright, cool, nice one. So stuff we've done this year then, I think probably the best video we did was definitely the one we did in Neil's kitchen, the Final Cut Pro tutorial video. That was a bit of a monster. It was over an hour long.
Idiot's Guide.
It's had like 12,000 views or something like that
Yeah.
to date, which is quite decent for one of our videos.
Really good engagement as well.
People seem to enjoy it. I
Yeah,
think.
we're surprised how many people watched it all the way to the end because, like I say, it was our longest video, well over an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah,
And
quite a lot of people looking at the stats have watched it all the way through. So it must have helped some people, and that's the whole point of us doing them. You know?
exactly, yeah. I think a lot of people stay tuned though to watch my awesome video at the end of it to see what came out of it.
All the effects, really test out the
I just
processor.
pressed the all effects button.
So have you had a good Christmas, mate?
Very good Christmas, yeah.
Good
very
Christmas?
Good, actually, yeah.
Chilled?
Working quite a bit, but
Have you taken many photos over the festive period?
no, I haven't actually.
No, mate.
I did do a video just over the Christmas period though of top 10 gifts to buy a photographer or videographer.
It was very good.
It was, yeah, it's about 80 or 90 views. I think I left it a little bit too close to Christmas. I think I released it on the Saturday before Christmas.
No, you were catering for the dudes of the world that were going out shopping on Christmas Eve. Worst video of the year, I think, in terms of amount of effort put into it versus how many people ended up seeing it.
Ended up being 2 videos, amount of sort of effort put into it.
Probably going to be the time-lapse ones, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
One of them even involved going all the way to bloody Las Vegas, not
no.
specifically for doing the
No.
video.
That would be awful.
There was one evening we spent in Las Vegas selling it all up, and then we totally mucked it up, so that was good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we spent a decent amount of time just getting like a bloody 30-second time-lapse in Vegas to put the intro of this video that about 20 people watched. That was good. So that was a bit of a flop, but we still had fun doing it.
We had quite good engagement on that. A few people have commented saying thanks for, showing us how to do this. They didn't know themselves. I don't know if it's a bit of a niche thing, I don't know. Maybe it's just...
I think what we can deduce from looking at our stats for our channel, whenever we talk about photography stuff, doesn't seem to, I don't know why, it doesn't seem to reach the masses like some of the other channels do. However, we seem to be better at doing tutorial-based things, specifically software-based things.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because we both work in web/software development and design and whatever, so maybe we're coming at it from a more software focused perspective,
idea, yeah.
maybe.
I think like the Final Cut Pro video we did, that got quite good engagement because they could follow along with me because I was a complete novice. I'd only just opened it when we started filming, so they kind of had someone in the same boat as them, I suppose, to learn along with.
In fact, that leads us on to my favourite comment I think I read of the year, which was on this Final Cut video. Let me have a look. So this was from Tim, I hope I don't butcher your surname, mate, apologies. Tim Voorhees? Voorhees.
Brother of Jason Voorhees.
Voorhees.
Yeah. Halloween franchise.
Tim says, incredibly easy to understand. Thank you for knowing your audience. I think having another person on camera who was learning made this much more interesting and digestible. This gave me time to make notes and made it less like drinking from a fire hose, but also didn't wander off with a bunch of side conversations that wasted my time. Great video that covered a lot of basic topics. Thanks.
That's quite a nice comment.
Yeah, no, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim.
Gone to the time of writing that. So yeah, thanks, Tim. Stay tuned. If there's any other videos you want to see us do which should help you on your journey, please let us know.
On that same video, I think was also my other favourite comment of the year, but for a different reason. It made me laugh. It was just,
it's the other side of YouTube comments.
The trolls. So this is, I don't care if I muck your name up, man. Look Heis. I'm not listening. I'm looking at that ugly arm moving all the time. Sorry. Brilliant. Well,
which ugly arm is he referring to?
You, firstly, whoever you are.
Might need a beep in there.
Also, it's even worse now, mate. Look, I've got it all over my hand. Unlucky, mate.
Look at that ugly hand.
Yeah, look at that ugly hand.
So what else did we get to last year? Went to the photo show. 2019 photo show. It was our second year filming there.
Our annual pilgrimage to the NEC, to the photography show.
Basically, it's us walking around the photo show for about 6 hours trying not to buy stuff which we can't afford.
It's always a good place to go. We'll be going again this year. We've already bought our tickets.
Ready to go. Actually, I tell you what, we did buy something. You bought a loop deck.
Oh, I did actually, and I still haven't done a review of it properly.
Have you actually unboxed it yet?
Oh yeah, I've been using it quite a bit. It's really good. I haven't used it much for Final Cut Pro. I think they've added support for that recently, or more recently than when I bought it. But for Lightroom, actually, it's pretty good. So I've done my favourite comments.
Well, I was going to kind of come on to, we're talking about doing more sort of software-y tutorial videos next year. Another kind of video which I think does quite well for us is like reviews, product reviews. I know it wasn't last year, but the Boy and Mike review had really good sort of views and engagement.
I did actually. I think it was an unpopular, not an unpopular, it's not a well-reviewed item in general on YouTube, so he did a video on it. It seemed to be of a decent quality.
Yeah, so it had 35.6 thousand views. So we thought, oh hello, people like to see our product review videos, lav mic, so we'll do another lav mic review when we did the Rode mic.
Oh yeah, I mean we were a bit late to the part. I think everybody had reviewed it by that point, but we just got it, so we thought we'd offer our input as well.
So the Rode Smart Lav Plus best budget mic video only had 1.6 thousand views compared to 35.6 thousand on the Boyer.
Okay.
But I mean, it still had quite good engagement. I mean, looking at the audience retention here, so a lot of people watched it to the end. So maybe it's one of those, like I say, late to the party niche kind of things. But it did have a nice comment on there.
Go for it.
This name's a bit easier to say. Joe Taylor, you guys have thus produced the best review of the Rode thus far. He likes the word thus. I'll subscribe. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe, mate. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's the best review of the Rode, but you seem to think so. So I'll take that. That's cool.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
If it helps somebody, that's all we need to know.
Absolutely. Cheers, dude.
Yeah.
So I had the ugly arm fan.
Yeah, that's obviously, like you say, the comments section. You're going to get the people who enjoy your content.
What's your favourite? Worst comment of the year, dude?
Well, it was on the latest video actually, which I thought was quite a good, helpful video for the the top 10 gifts to buy a videophile photographer. The comment is, I'm sorry, but IMO, my opinion, some of these are just terrible gifts to give a videophile photographer. One being those silly hot shoe bubble levels, the other being the lens cover strap. Two useless accessories that get in the way of shooting, but that's just me. Lol. Cheers. Well, thanks. That comment from Willie. Take that on board. Incidentally, like I say, two of those items he mentioned, the bubble level, which we could have done with setting up this shot, and also the lens cap thing. So I've lost the lens cap already. I've taken the lens cap off and I can't even really find it.
Oh dear, dude.
So if I had that, there it is. If I had the lens cap keeper, I would have lost my lens cap. But thanks for your comment anyway. We take it all on board.
Yeah, thanks, Willie. So all joking aside, even the good comments or the bad comments, we appreciate all the comments.
Yeah, just getting comments at all means a lot.
Means people are watching. Means it's all cool. Yep. Happy days. Thank you, everybody.
So what sort of things 2020? We mentioned a few videos we're going to do, like Final Cut. There's one video I want to do for Final Cut, which is more like a advanced tutorial.
Well, I think our little roadmap of videos that we're planning on releasing soon, it would appear that the Final Cut one seems to be hitting a sweet spot with you guys. So we're going to be doing more of those.
Some more software, more Lightroom, or some Lightroom, perhaps tutorials, more reviews, product reviews, be quite good.
Yeah, loads of cool stuff coming up on the channel. Anyway, I think this year we should have more of a. We've been chatting and we want to have more of a consensus about actually at least doing a video a month, if not maybe 2.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
It's difficult, obviously, with our working lives and everything else that's going on around that to commit to. There's been
videos, stuff that's happened last year, stuff that's happened.
That's got in the way of
quite significantly got in the way.
I'm thinking I'm going to put a number on it. I want to see 5k subscribers by Christmas this year.
Christmas 2020.
I want
5,000.
I'll tell you what, if we hit 5k before Christmas, we'll do a giveaway.
Okay. He likes doing these giveaways, doesn't he?
Well, we didn't hit 2k last year.
We didn't. You're right. Yeah, that's all your guys' fault. You don't win nothing. So
if we hit 5k by Christmas, we'll do a giveaway at 5k if it's in 2020.
Okay, cool.
So subscribe, hit the little bell icon.
Yep.
Share with your friends, comment. Like your comments, good and bad.
Yep. And I guess on that note, thanks again, everybody, for a great decade. And onwards and upwards, 2020. We'll catch you all soon.
See you in the next one.